Hey, thanks for coming out to the Litchville Mainstreet Car Show. Can you tell me your name?
Katherine Curren.
Well, thanks for coming out, Katherine. Can you tell me your make and model of your car?
I've got a 2022 Dodge Challenger SXT Plus.
Thank you. How long have you owned it?
I've had it almost 4 years now. Bought it just before Thanksgiving.
And was it new when you bought it?
Yep, got it off a lot south of Minneapolis and they brought it up for me.
I have to ask, is this the original color?
Nope, she is pitch black underneath.
All right. I see that matches the interior. And what engine does it have?
I've got the 8-speed automatic V6.
Any family backstory on Mopars? Are you like a Mopar family or?
Nope, my family's pretty much runs forward.
Oh boy, but you wanted something that'll go down the road.
Yep.
There you go. How many miles do you drive every year?
That kind of varies. I put a couple thousand on usually, going to different car shows in the summer, but I don't drive her a whole lot in the winter.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen you at other car shows.
Yep.
What's your favorite part of this car?
I like how it's driver-centered. Like, if you're a passenger, it's just all off because the console comes out at the front and it kind of curves a little bit. It's very driver-focused. But, I mean, the pink and everything really is part of my favorite of it.
I'll get a little water to the car. So, how many car shows do you go to a year?
Oh, man.
I know I've seen you at other ones.
Less than Rick does. I don't know. Probably 50 or less. It's hard to say.
Wow, even that's impressive. Well, thanks for coming out today. Have a great day.
Thanks, you too.
Hey, this is Glen Steidl with the 1997 Chevy S10. So, Glenn, how long have you had this car?
A little over 10 years.
All right. Have you done any work to it, paint jobs or anything like that?
No, it's all original paint.
All original paint?
Other than the front end, like I said, the front end was the guy owned it before me hit something, and the hood and the grill has been replaced. That I know of.
That'll happen around here. Saw a few deer on the way here this morning.
I imagine he hit a deer or something.
Yeah. So have you done anything mechanical to it, or is it all stock?
I replaced the injectors.
Injectors?
Yeah, it's only got 116.
How'd you find it?
169,000. I found it. Well, after I wrecked my S10, my Courier, I was still working.
Okay.
And I needed to find something, and everything I looked at was total junk for $3,000.
Yep.
You know how that goes. And I like them little trucks, and I come across this. One of the guys that worked come across it on the internet.
Oh, okay.
It was only like 30 miles from home.
Well, that's cool. Those are the best finds.
Yeah. I went and looked at it. He had 35 on it, and everything I looked at was 3,000 or 2,000, and it was total junk. And this was just what you see. Drive it home and enjoy it. You know?
Oh, that's the way to go.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for talking about your truck.
Yeah.
We're here with Carter and Monty. We're going to chat about their 78 Malibu. So, Carter, can you tell me what year it is?
1978.
And what year were you born?
2013.
2013. So do you know how many years difference there is?
I'm not good at math.
Yeah, me either. We'll figure it out later. So, Monty, can you tell us a little bit about the backstory on this?
This car, my dad and my brothers, we built it back in 96, 97. Then my dad sold it in late 2000, early 2001. I found it up for sale again on Marketplace Facebook over in Minnesota about 3 years ago. So I went and picked it up.
How far into Minnesota did you have to go?
2.5 hours into Minnesota.
Wow. So you said your dad owned it?
Yep, my dad owned it.
Did he buy it new originally?
No, he bought it from an old couple, the original owner of it. It sat in their garage.
Little old lady from Pasadena?
More or less.
So how many miles do you guys put on it every year?
Roughly about 6,000, 7,000 miles.
Carter, how many miles do you put on it a year? 0. You know how to drive yet?
Kind of, but I can't.
Can't.
Dad's a bum.
He's a bum?
not old enough yet. You gotta get a permit.
What? You know you can get your race permit. Drive race car. So, Carter, you got yourself a Malibu because your dad said this was your car. So, what's your next car going to be?
That white one over there, that's a sweet car. I see it at like every car show.
Oh, the red 442 with the white top? That is a sweet car. A few years ago, that won the Mayor's Choice for the car show.
Yeah, I see it at every car show, and I always look at it a lot.
Yeah, whoever gets Mayor's Choice for the car show, they're like on the poster for next year. They their picture of their car goes up on our Facebook page for the year. Well, thanks for talking about your car.
Thank you.
Have a good one. Good afternoon. We're back here with Jerold Denning. He's got, can you tell me the year of your car?
1963 Chevy 2 Nova convertible. They made them only 2 years, 62 and 63.
How long have you owned it?
50 years.
50 years. So did you buy it new?
Nope.
No?
No, I bought it in 76.
I'm bad at math.
That's 50 years ago.
That's pretty good. Where'd you find it?
Well, actually, my dad's seen it. I sold my first car about 2 weeks before, and my dad asked me, "You want a Chevy 2 convertible?" So I said, "Sure." So we went down, and the car was already, somebody traded it in on an Opel, and so we bought the car sight unseen, picked it up the next day. Had a lot of garbage in it and stuff, and it paid like $424 for it.
$424?
Yeah.
Wow. That's a pretty amazing buy.
Yeah.
Did you have to do any restoration on it?
Yeah, actually, about 2004, I rebuilt the engine and transmission, and then a few years later, I took it to a Corvette shop and had them redo everything. They stripped it down and welded new doors, new quarter panels, and painted. And I just had to buy the parts and give it to them. But it took like 5 years.
So they gave it a good once over?
Yeah.
So what was the hardest part about the restoration? The weight?
Yeah, the weight.
What kind of engine does this Nova have in it?
It's got a Camaro engine now. I was gonna rebuild the original motor, but then it seized up. So the engine place had a Camaro engine from 68. It's a 230 6-cylinder.
Okay.
But all the parts interchange, from the 194 that it originally had.
How many miles do you drive it every year?
Actually, this year will be my first time in a long time because with the long winters and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah. I used to be a daily driver.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
And when people talk to you about it, what do they usually like the best about it?
Probably how shiny it is.
All right. Well, thanks for doing an interview today with this. And
thank you.
All right. Here we are with Roger Anderson, his 1978 Chevy Z28 Camaro. Thanks for coming out today, Roger. Can you tell us a little bit about your car?
Well, we had it for 26 years. It's a drag car. Took all the air conditioning out, all the heater, everything, and we've been drag racing with it ever since.
Where do you race it at?
We've been to Sabin, we've been all over. Marion, South Dakota, Sturgis, Minot, used to do a lot of airport racing till they quit that. Did that for many years.
So how long have you owned it?
25 years.
Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah.
Did you do any restoration, or is it all original?
No, the whole thing. We got a nephew that's a body man over in Montpelier.
Okay.
Loughman now. You've probably heard of him, but anyways, he stripped the whole thing down completely to frame, took fenders off, everything. It's completely been redone.
What do you say the hardest part was?
It had when I bought it, it looked like a pretty nice car, and when he ground it all off, sandblasted it, there was actually patches of fender where they put chicken wire, and there was a piece of metal that wasn't even welded in. It was just puttied in there. And I never spotted that when we bought this car. I thought it was really a nice car, but it is now. But there were surprises.
So how many miles to the gallon does this thing get?
Oh, probably 2.
2 or 3?
Yeah, if that.
What kind of motor does it
It has
have?
383 stroker motor in it. Goes like hell. Runs 1150 in the quarter, 120 miles an hour.
Nice.
Yeah.
So what's your next one going to be?
We had 2 Mustangs and a Corvette at home up until last week. I sold one of the Mustangs. It's going to be less and less. It's not going to be a next one.
It's never too late.
That's true, but too many cars when you get older. Too many that can't lay on cardboard under them anymore.
Oh.
Too old and fat to crawl out of there, you know. And I have to have the wife drag me out by the feet when I go under there. So.
Yep, we've all been there.
Yeah. So,
Well, thanks for talking about your car today with me, Roger.
you bet.
Hey, we're here with Christopher Stark in his 1947 KB2 International truck. Can you tell me a little bit about the truck?
So, my great-grandparents, according to the diary that my grandma had, she told me that they bought this from the International dealership in '67, and then they brought it up to the family farms up by Katherine, and then they used it. I don't know what they really used it for out at the farm, but it ended up sitting there after a while because the battery was dead and they were trying to pop start it, and they put it in the wrong gear because they had a different truck there, and they snapped the rear end, different shift pattern. So they put it in the wrong gear, snapped the rear end, and then it sat. And then I remember playing in it when we come up and visit as a kid, sitting in the field. And then in 2008, I brought it home while my parents were on vacation, and my grandpa was with, and Dad stopped and looked at him when they stopped for fuel, and he said, I wanted that truck off the farm for years, but I think Chris is going to beat me to it. But I brought it home while he was gone. And then when they came home from vacation, I blocked the driveways so they couldn't see it, and we walked my dad down to it, had his eyes closed, and we got all that reaction on video. And
So what kind of engine does this have?
it's got the stock 6-cylinder in it, Green Diamond 214.
So is it just a straight 6, or did International have a flathead 6
It's
back
a
then?
flathead straight 6.
Okay.
4-speed, non-synchronized, bone stock truck, paint. Different rear end. The rear end is out of a 52 International half ton.
Okay. Not going to snap the rear end again, huh?
No. I don't think there's enough torque left in that motor.
So how many car shows do you go to a year?
Well, we usually hit back to the 50s, and then I kind of bounce around in Valley City and out here. But this is the first time this truck's been to a show, I'm pretty sure of it ever.
And you said this car was sold on this empty lot right behind it here?
Where the International dealership used to be here, they bought it in '67.
Okay.
And yeah, we brought it home and worked on it, put a different motor in it because the one that was in there was shot. But we got it stock, Green Diamond 214 in it. I've repaired the original radiator, that's still working. I just rewired the whole truck this winter. And I thought its first time going to a car show should have been in its hometown.
That's pretty awesome. So have you clear coated it?
I use the Bicegrip Garage Time Juice.
Oh, okay.
And because he's my favorite YouTuber, and kind of motivates me, and I like what he does. And he works for the guys on a budget, because I'm cheap too. So.
Hey, things are getting tight these days. We're all on a budget.
Oh yeah.
Hey, thanks for talking to me about the truck today, and I'm glad you were able to bring it to our show today, especially since it's been in your family and it was sold right here at the International dealership in Litchville.
Thank you very much for having me.
Thanks.